Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing well, studying mathematics and all the subjects very interestingly. In previous classes, we had studied how to construct tangents to a circle, especially tangents from an external point to the circle. In today's class, as a extended part of constructions, we are going to learn lot more things related to construction. E-class learning program, subject mathematics for grade 10. This is third session and today we are going to learn the topic constructions. Prerequisites. Drawing tangents from an external point to a circle. It is very important prerequisite to understand today's concept. Let us see how to construct a tangent from an external point to the circle. To do this construction, first we have to draw a circle of radius 6 centimeters. Let me take the distance between the needle of the compass and the pencil 6 centimeter and draw a circle. Now from the center, mark a point 10 centimeter away from the center. This is point P outside the circle. This is center of the circle. Now we have to draw the tangents to this circle of center O from an external point P. To do that, take this compass, take 3/4 length of this distance OP, make arcs like this above and below this line segment OP. Similarly, do the same procedure from point P also. Now, you can join the 2 points of intersection of these arcs. We'll get midpoint of the line segment. This will give us the midpoint. Now, keeping the needle at this midpoint, taking this distance, you just mark an arc on circumference of the circle on both sides. Now you just draw the lines starting from P, passing through these arcs. Similarly, draw one more tangent from P to lower side of the circle. If you want, you can join this point to center, give some name PQR. Now PQ and PR are the tangents. Let us start with first example. Construct a tangent to a circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measure its length. It means, students, you have to construct concentric circles. First we have to understand the meaning of concentric circles. Concentric circles are the circles having same center but different radii. Here that concept is used to make constructions. Remaining things are as usual we did in the previous class. Let us see it once again. construction, first we have to draw two concentric circles. Concentric circles are the circles having same center but different radii. Here also we are having two circles. One is circle of 4 cm radius, other one is circle of 6 cm radius. We have to draw these two circles first. Let me take the radius of 4 cm here. It means the distance between the compass needle and the pencil should be 4 cm. This is circle of radius 4 cm. Similarly, we have to draw one more circle. That circle should have the radius 6 cm. Let me measure the radius 6 cm here. This is 6 cm. This is circle of radius 6 cm. The given question says that we have to draw tangents to this circle of radius 4 cm from any point on this circle of radius 6 cm. For that, let me mark a point here. Let us call this point as P. Now we have to draw tangents from point P to the circle of radius 4 cm having center O. For this, let me join center to this point P. We have to find midpoint of this line segment OP. For this, take 3/4 of this distance, make arcs on upper side and lower side of the line segment. Similarly, keeping the needle at P, make 2 more arcs on upper side and lower side of the line segment. Now join these two points of intersection of arcs. We have got midpoint. Taking this distance from midpoint to center and keeping the needle at midpoint, make 2 arcs on the circle of radius 4 cm like this. Now join the point P to these 2 arcs. This will give us 2 tangents. This is one tangent. This is second tangent. Now we can name these 2 tangents. Let this be R and this is S. Now PR and PS are the required tangents. Second example, this is bit lengthy but a very interesting example. Draw a line segment AB of length 8 cm. Taking A as center, draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Again, taking B as center, draw another circle of radius 3 cm. It means you have to take a line segment of 8 cm. Then at center A, you have to make one circle of radius 4 cm. Again, taking B as center, you have to make one more circle of radius 3 cm. Then next part is to construct tangents. How to construct tangents? From point B to the circle created at point A. Similarly, we have to construct tangents from A to the circle created at point B. It is very interesting sum. Let us see how to do this construction. To make this construction, first we have to draw a line segment of 8 cm. Let us name this as AB. Now, keeping the needle of the compass at point A, we have to draw a circle of radius 4 cm. Let me take the radius 4 cm and draw a circle at point A. Similarly, we have to draw one more circle keeping the needle of the compass at point B. It means taking B as center. Its radius should be 3 centimeter. Let me take a radius of 3 centimeter. Keep the needle of the compass here at point B and draw the circle. Now we have to draw tangents to the circle of center A from the point B. Similarly, we have to draw the tangents to the circle of center B from the point A. To do this, first we have to find midpoint of this line segment AB. To find the midpoint, we have to take 3/4 of this distance AB and mark the arcs on upper and lower side of the line segment. Now we have to join these point of intersection of arcs to get the midpoint. This is the midpoint. Now to draw the tangents, we have to take the distance between midpoint and the center of the circle. Keep the needle at center. Make arcs or cuts on the circle like this. Now we have to join these two arcs with B. The joining the arc and the point B will give us tangents to the circle of center A. Let us name these two tangents by P and Q. Similarly, we have to draw tangents to the circle of center B from point A. For this already we have got the midpoint. Now our work is only to take the distance between midpoint and the B, which is same for both the cases, and keep the needle at midpoint. Make arcs on the circle. Now by joining these marks with A, we will get the tangents in this way. These two tangents are the tangents of the circle of center B. Let us name these two tangents as C, D. Now AC and AD are the tangents to the small circle. BP and BQ are the tangents to the big circle. It is a very interesting example. Here we are going to use all the knowledge we already had about tangents, construction, everything. It is a sort of combination of all types of constructions, you can say. Let us see that example. Let ABC be a right angle triangle in which AB is 6 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter and angle B is 90 degree. It means here we have to construct a right angle triangle and its baseline should be 8 centimeter and its length should be 6 centimeter. You have to create a right angle at point B. Now right angle triangle part is over. Next what we have to do is we have to take midpoint of the baseline of the triangle. Keeping our needle of the compass at midpoint, we have to create a circle and this circle should pass through the both the starting point and end point of the line segment BC along with one more point on the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. So after constructing this circle, we have to create the tangents. Creating tangents is quite simple because we have done lot of construction of tangents. So using that knowledge, here we are creating tangents to the circle. Let us see how to do this. Construction, first we have to construct a right angled triangle, and this right angled triangle should have right angle at B. To do that, first let me draw a line segment of length 8 cm. Let us name this as BC, and it has the length 8 cm. Now we have to make a perpendicular at point B. To construct the perpendicular, we have to make an arc here like this. Now without disturbing the compass, we have to keep the needle of the compass at starting point of the semicircle and make arc here. One more arc. Now keeping the needle at the arcs we have made just now, make 2 more arcs such that those 2 arcs should intersect each other. This will give us the perpendicular. Now I have to join this point of intersection of the arcs to point B. And this length should be 6 cm. AB should be 6 cm. So let me mark 6 cm here like this. Or you can measure 6 cm with the help of compass like this and make a mark here. Both ways it is possible. Now we have to join this point A, let me name it as A, to C to get a right angled triangle. This is our right angled triangle. Now we have to draw a circle taking center at midpoint of the line segment BC. To get the midpoint, we have to draw arcs taking 3/4 of the length of the line segment BC. Here I have made one mark. Similarly, make one more arc below the line segment. Now keeping the compass at point C, repeat the same process. Now by joining these 2 points of intersection of the arcs, we will get midpoint of the line segment BC. This is our midpoint now. Taking this much of distance, we have to draw a circle. Definitely this circle will pass through both the points B and C. You might be observing here our circle is passing through both the points B and C. Now let me denote the point where the circle has cut right angle triangle as point D. Now you can see that our circle is passing through 3 points B, C and D as it is asked in the question. Now let us join this point B to this point D. Here we have right angle at this point. Now BD is perpendicular to AC. This angle is right angle because BC is the diameter and BC makes semicircle, and the angle on any point on the semicircle is always right angle. So we have BD perpendicular to AC. Now our work is to draw 2 tangents from this point A to this circle of center O. Already we have one tangent AB. Now our work is to draw one more tangent from this point A to this circle. To do this, you can follow 2 ways. One way is take the distance from point A to point B, keep the needle at point A, mark an arc on the circle. Join point A to the arc marked on the circle. Here we have got one more tangent. Let us name this as E. Now AB and AE are our tangents. Another way to draw a tangent from point A to this circle is join this point A to center. Take midpoint of this line segment AO, mark the midpoint, keeping the compass needle at midpoint, taking the distance between midpoint and center, mark arcs on the circle and join them as we did in previous examples, but that is little lengthy. This is the shortcut method. You just measure the distance between AB, taking the distance AB with the help of compass, make an arc on the circle and join the point A to that arc on the circle. In this way you will get one more tangent. This is easiest way. Here we have drawn 2 tangents to the circle passing through a right angle triangle. Now it is time to take down homework questions. First question goes like this. Draw a circle with the help of bangle. You have to use your bangle. Don't worry about size of the bangle. Whatever bangle you have with you, you just use that. If you are boys, you just borrow the bangles from our girls and make a circle. After making a circle, take point outside the circle. You just take any point outside the circle, that will be your external point. Then construct a pair of tangents from an external point to this bangle circle. This is the first question. Let us see the next question. Next question says that construct a tangent to the circle of radius 4 cm from a point on the concentric circle of radius 6 cm and measure its length. Let me introduce myself. I am Bharti Manur, assistant teacher working in Government High School, KPS Jalhalli. This school comes under Bangalore North. Students, you have been with me for this session and you have learnt how to make constructions. I hope you understood this concept thoroughly, and being so patient, I am very grateful to you. Thank you very much.